Hello and welcome, this is Mousegunner, and we're back with some more of the Beast and Exploration DLC for Battle Brothers, picking up right where we left off in the last video. A group of undead ambushed me from a forest, and we're dealing with that situation right now. So, who are we more likely to hit? I mean, honestly, the zombie, but is the zombie the more dangerous threat to me? I mean, everybody's ended their turn, so I guess it doesn't really matter if I'm getting overwhelm penalties. So let's just hit the zombie. The reason why I'm unsure is because the zombie will come back. So honestly, I think in retrospect, that was probably the wrong choice. But I got to give this guy a dog. All right, I'm just going to end turn as much as I could put a dog out. All right, let's start poking this guy. No, you will not get in combat. No. Bad. Alright, let's see if we can take this guy out. Yeah. Spear roll was pretty effective. They weren't able to get their full numbers on me. Okay. So here I think we do 2 attacks. One there. And one there. Just get the penalties up. Yeah. I'm gonna hold because I may be able to put a dog out that will help. I want to wait a little while though. Where do we want the overwhelm penalty? I mean, I could kill this guy and then get another attack. And then I'll hold because we might be able to get a dog out. Ouch. It didn't really do any damage. Okay, we should probably be a little bit more defensive here. I'm just concerned about... Oh, you know, I say that. What are we really in danger of? Let's just wait, because this guy's probably going to step forward. Alright. We can switch our throwing weapon. Alright. Switch to our sword. Step up here. Put out a dog. And turn. Okay, you have already gone. Not sure if I decided on the shield wall or not. I'm gonna put it up. Okay. So this guy's more than likely to going to come in here. And then you're gonna step forward. Yeah, I think we step forward in this case, and we start poking this guy. Try and poke him down. Okay, let's go after this guy. Alright, who's the most damaged? It may not matter, because my chance to hit is pretty bad here. Now, I was aware that that could happen, but it's alright. Now, do I think I could finish it here? Yeah, okay, well that's the answer right there. Do I think I can finish it? Yes, the answer is yes. Oh, I was supposed to put the dog out. Whoops. I'll put one out now. I was a little concerned it would do that, though. Hello. Let's try and finish this one. I didn't quite get it. Good doggy. Good doggy. Alright. You know what? We know that arrows aren't going to be that effective. Although it does put the overrun penalty on. I just realized, yeah, that's still not a bad idea. Okay. The zombie is going to be easier to get through, but... probably the less threatening of the two. If we get another hit here. Oh, alright. Guess you didn't want to fight anymore. Then we'll put the dog out. Okie dokie. Not sure we're going to get the kill on anything this turn, so just go with that. Okay, step here and stab. All right, try and take the zombie out. Don't really have a good move here. Switch back to our sword, but we don't necessarily want to engage yet. Okay, you're just going to move around. I think this one's tied up, but I mean, I shouldn't get too ahead of myself on this, but... Okay, step up. Actually, we can just step to here. Because this guy could hit me hard. Alright, let's try and finish this guy. Good, get another attack off. Alright, just fire into this so we can get those overrun penalties down. Good, finish that guy. I mean, stepping up doesn't really necessarily help that much. Okie dokie. Step up. Let's go for the head hit. I tried. Try and poke you down. One more hit. Hey! Alright, so we got 2 enemies left. We're just gonna go all out for them. Try and knock them down. Okay, one more hit will do it there. I guess we're gonna move here. Now, if these guys had morale, they'd be running, but they don't, so... Full surround. Yeah, another thing that I feel like we're getting here is that the dogs have a pretty good attack against the skeletons. I'm not sure if that's just, you know, I've been getting lucky with that, but it seems like we get a pretty good attack chance on them. I think we're done here. I guess I could have switched weapons and tried to throw stuff, but the skeleton's dead, and I wouldn't have gotten a weapon throw off anyway. Okay, I don't think anybody leveled up, but still good experience, and we can take the tools may help here. Pretty much we're going to sell everything here. We don't need any of it. It was not really a fight that we planned for, it just they jumped out of the woods before I could really respond to them. I was looking elsewhere, and we were taken off guard. But these things happen. How are we doing on our injuries? Yeah, most everybody's recovered. What's your injury looking like? 1 to 3 days still. Okay. We'll see what happens with the next daily tick. Tools, still pretty good. Yeah, unfortunately ambush trade routes here, but we will sell all of the skeleton undead stuff. What about the copper? The copper sells for more than we bought it for, so I'm just going to go ahead and sell that now. This is selling for way more than it's worth, as is the food, so we're going to just pass that by, but we'll sell all this stuff. As we don't really need to keep any of it. And despite having many days where we're not doing contracts, We're actually not doing so badly on our money. I've been able to keep it above 7,000 just by being in a couple fights. So that's good. And we can come in here. And this is where our taxidermist is, so that's going to be nice. As long as there's no effects on this town, which there may be. If there's roving undead. Okie dokie, we get our 870 crowns, which is going to help us keep above that 7,000 mark. Rabe the Treasurer welcomes you and a few of his men to hurry over to take the cargo. He claps you on the shoulders. I take it your journey went well. You spare him the details and inquire about your pay. Ah, a sellsword through and through. Volmar, give this man what he deserves. One of Rabe the Treasurer's bodyguards walks over and hands you a small chest of crowns. Excellent. They do have marauding greenskins. Let's see what prices are, though. Honestly, they're not that bad. I mean, the pea bricks are being sold for pretty good prices. The food's not being sold for too bad prices-wise. But yeah, let's go ahead and buy the food while we're here. I'm tempted to buy the pea bricks too. Yeah, let's do so. Alright, let's take a trip over to the taxidermist. So we can get another one of these trophy necklaces, which is nice. And we can also get a one of these upgrades to our armor. Just want to check anything else that we're looking for. Doesn't look like there's anything else that we're going to want. Unless, of course, we want a white, green, and yellow paint scheme. But yeah, we definitely want to craft this. And then this is always a good upgrade. 15 armor for no penalty, and you reduce the resolve of opponents that you're fighting. That sounds pretty damn good, so we'll go ahead and craft that as well. It also gets all that crap out of my inventory. So we're down to 86. So that's good. All right. Let's see what this contract is. I expect that it's going to be against the marauding greenskins. A cowl-shaded man hisses at you, his teeth and nose winking momentarily from the dark of his hood. You have no time for lepers or jokers and demand the man get out of your way. Instead, he starts talking. My master requires your services. He's heard of your exploits. Follow me, and I shall take you to him. You rest your hands on the handle of your sword and nod. Okay, it looks like a travel contract. Kale the Younger's study is lit by a warm fire. He offers you a seat and a goblet of wine, both of which you take. Sellsword, you're familiar with how dangerous the roads are these days. By the gods, that is some good wine. You nod and try to hide your astonishment. Kale the Younger smiles tersely and continues. Good. Then you understand this task I have for you. I need a caravan escorted along the roads to Rheinberg about 2 days from here. Pretty simple, right? We want to go to Rheinberg, so I'm perfectly fine with that. Do you have the time for it? Let's talk if you do. Let's talk money. That's a lot of crowns for going somewhere I already want to go. I'm going to say we need to be paying more, though, which he accepts. I will accept the offer. But I'm going to say I just want to check. I think I know where Rheinberg is. Rheinberg, yeah, that's where we want to go. So I'm perfectly fine with that. Now, we will not consume food on the way, which is kind of a good thing. Some of our food may spoil, though, which is kind of, not a good thing, but that's okay. I will accept the contract because it's well-paying. It goes to where we want to go. I like it. All right, let's leave and get on the road. I would sing the on the road again, but I don't know the words to that too well. I just know that on the road again, and then that's all I know. So, while on the march, you come across a woman standing off the side of the road. She's standing at the head of a donkey-pulled wagon. Seeing you, she claps her hands and yells out some order. Within moments, wenches pour out the back of the wagon and line up before you. They're poorly dressed, and if this is some act, poorly rehearsed. Most look like they'd rather be somewhere else, which is ordinary for any women folk stuck out in the sticks. You ask the leader of this group what she's doing. She grins ear to ear. I'm a merchant of flesh, a profiteer of good poundings. These here are my wares. Oh, all right. She swings her arms to the prostitutes. They straighten up or loosen up and feign interest in you and your men. The pimp nods. So let's say we help take the edge off. Been a long day, no? For that many men? I'd wager it cost you a low 800 crowns. Okay, well, I'm not gonna rob them. 800 crowns. I don't think there's syphilis in this game, but you know what? I think it'd be fun. You've got a deal. You agree to the offer. The pimp and her harlots come forward, swarming into your ranks like a bunch of salacious snakes. Mere moments after most of your men have their pants down, a group of bandits step out of the bushes. You grab your sword, the actual bladed one, and naked-leggedly remove a thief's head from his shoulder and stab another through the chest. More robbers come forward, weapons out, ready for combat, but the pimp jumps between everyone. Whoa! No one else needs to die here. Some of your men still don't even realize what the hell is going on, which is as good a sign as any that this wench has gotten the drop on you. That said, the curse is still a force of nature. Pants or no, and the pimp recognizes this. She scolds the hired hands. I thought I told you morons to not attack if the Johns appear dangerous. Don't they look farkin' dangerous? Goddamn look, sellsword. I'll take double the offer and leave you be. Just double the offer and we'll go. No? I mean, you're robbing me. No. You don't say no deal so much as show it. Sword still in hand, you swing it back up and slash the pimp's face. As she stares at you in disbelief, you reverse the sword swing and cleave her head clean off. The men, trousers down, grab their gear and start to fight. A few harlots brandish daggers and get some stabs in, but they are quickly killed off. Most of the prostitutes are harmless, but get butchered in the confusion and chaos. The robbers, who probably weren't expecting actual combat, say farewell to their short, shitty lives. When it's all said and done, there's a good 20 bodies spread over the field, and most mercenaries did not come out the other side unharmed. You try and salvage what you can from the field. Well, holy crap. So the idea was to recover from injuries. Look at this. Oh, all right, so we get a signet ring, a dagger, a bludgeon, 104 crowns, and a long list of injuries. I don't know if anybody lost anything in the nether region area, but it doesn't look like it. Some of these are really bad injuries, too. Probably should avoid fighting with our pants down. All right, lesson learned. Let's see the damage here. Yeah, every single man is injured. And these are bad injuries. Like, these are bad. No, well, you know what? While we're at it, who needs some resolve? This is a great time to check that kind of thing, right? Looks like you probably the one that needs it the most. So, here you go. I don't know if we lost the 800 crowns. I'm not really sure. I would say no, we shouldn't have. All right. I mean, that was a bad event, but it was a fun one. Uh-oh. That's going to be really bad for us. We cannot have this fight. My men are so injured. Alright, you know what? It's been fun. I think I'm going to go ahead and put a cut here because I haven't saved in a while and I'd like to do that anyway. But in any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This is Mousegunner signing out.